Do you avoid people, even when you genuinely enjoy being with them? Do you find yourself pulling back the moment things start getting close? You might have an avoidant personality. You're not emotionless. You just learned, somewhere along the way, that emotions don't feel safe. Not safe to express, not safe to depend on. And a lot of that can start early. Maybe when you were younger, your feelings weren't really understood. Maybe you were told to stop crying, or made to feel like you were too much, or maybe no one was really there when you needed emotional support. So you learned something without even realizing it, that relying on people doesn't always work, that opening up can lead to being ignored, dismissed, or hurt. So instead of letting yourself feel things fully, you started holding them in, shrinking them, pushing them down until they felt manageable, and over time, this became automatic, like your mind is protecting you before you even realize what you're feeling, and you start telling yourself things like, I don't need anyone. I'm fine on my own. And it sounds like independence, but deep down, it's often just protection. The truth is, you do feel, probably more than you show, but instead of expressing it, you process everything internally, silently. So instead of saying, I miss you, you distract yourself. Instead of saying, that hurt me, you brush it off. Instead of saying, I'm scared of losing you, you start pulling away before that can even happen. And from the outside, it looks confusing, even cold, because no one can see what's happening inside your head. At first, you're fine. When things are light, when there's no pressure, you can be present, you can enjoy their company. But the moment things start getting real, when there's emotional closeness, consistency, expectations, you feel that pressure building, like something is getting too intense, and your mind instantly shifts into protection mode. You start pulling back, replying less, needing space, not because you don't care, but because closeness feels overwhelming. And instead of explaining it, instead of saying, this is too much for me, you go quiet. You create distance, because distance feels safer, like you can breathe again, even if it leaves the other person confused. But deep down, you don't actually want distance. You want connection, just without the pressure, without the fear. You want to stay, you just don't know how, without feeling like you need to run. And it's okay. You're not alone in this. Next time you feel the urge to pull away, pause for a second and ask yourself, do I actually want to be alone? Or am I just scared right now? Because that small moment of awareness can change everything, and slowly, step by step, you'll learn how to stay without feeling like you have to escape, and yeah, you will overcome it.